Interesting flop. 2 to the nut flush draw.
Just
Lower
realized my
flush
mic
draw.
wasn't on.
Yeah, a little bit of something for everyone, except for, I guess, Angeloff and Brackett won't be too happy with still. Brackett with a gut shot.
All right, I'll be calling anything here. Hopefully the big stack pushes with like ace-6 or something like that. Yeah, I'll be shoving. All right, let's hope for a flip here. Oh, I'm dominating. No 10. Oh, a 10. Fucking beautiful, man. Unreal. Unreal. Fucking joke, man. Wow. This happens all the time to me. Instead of being a top 10 stack, I'm a bottom fucking 10 stack because of a bad beat. I'll be all in here. Unbelievable. All right, I'll probably be shoving here. If I can open, I shove. Good luck, me. Probably dominated here. Yep. No chance at a suck out. He hits the ace right on the flop. Awesome. Well, that was over. That was quick. Another tournament. I get ace queen versus ace 10, all in pre. And once again, I lose. Oh, man.
Tax. Angela is so happy to get a nice low board, not worried about the sets. Still thinks he's going to stack kings, possibly stack queens and jacks.
He goes like 18 or 19 here.
That's way too big. I think I'd go like 12-5, quarter pot. Don't even less. Wow, small bet here from Angelov. Well, yeah, you know your opponent has 2 outs at best almost always here with this pre-flop action. These might as well have been completely irrelevant cards. She has no hand that connects with these cards on the board.
She ain't gonna be, there's no way she can fold for 10K either. You're right. That's the logic.
Shelby makes the call, digging an even deeper hole here at the feature table. Of course, still 2 outs to potentially turn this thing around, but the 9 of hearts is not going to make a difference.
You go like 20 or 25 here to set up River Jam.
I might even go less. And I think check is actually kind of cool. And then just shove any river.
24.
Yeah, he's trying to bet about a third of his stack.
He sets up the River shove. Yeah.
I mean, if you're Wells at this point, you know what's coming. You also have to give Angelov credit for the type of range that he has. So Jacks sort of belong in the muck here at this point. Jacks should have been in the muck before. 5 bet. He's been crushing this table. he has ace king, he's just going to flat the 4-bet. He's not 5-betting without aces, maybe kings. She finds the fold. Finds the fold, and Angelov takes down a massive pot here with pocket aces. Now he's got a starting stack ahead of everyone else. He's just been destroying this passive table, running his bluffs, had the aces, got paid off.
That's what he's claiming. That is the assertion.
Is this the quintessential reason
That's
why a
what you're
top
claiming
pro
when you do
should
that,
play
right?
day one of the main event?
5-bet, bet. I mean, you're not claiming ace-4, right? Or I guess you are.
7-6.
Ace-4. All the kids, ace-4. That's the one they go freaking bonkers over. Landon Tice. He goes.
Oh, he likes the
He
ace-5.
doesn't. Him and Eston. Ace-4
Ace-4
suited. 900 big blinds. Let's go. 400 big blinds each. Ace-4 suited. Have to have a bluff for that size. You know.
Yeah.
400 big blinds deep. You gotta have a bluff. Ace-4 suited. Right? How could you play otherwise? Without the ace-4 suited.
Shout out Jimmy Bluffin for the $20 donation. He wants to give away 20 more free YouTube community memberships. He says, all we have to do is hit 5,000 likes. Well, there you have it. Let's just hit 5,000 likes on today's video. Jimmy Bluffin is feeling generous. Appreciate it as always, Jimmy. Thanks for all the moderation that you're doing.
Maybe you're on what's called winner's tilt. You know, you just want to pop.
Yeah,
you're all
nice.
loosey-goosey.
I don't like
you'll
holding
spread the
Jack
chips.
Jackson versus guy playing every
Yeah,
night.
well, now you're all loosey-goosey. You're like, look at me. I'll just stay. 82. Huh? Yeah.
Queen 6-3. Small pair for Negranu. Angelov with the betting lead, of course, going to keep firing. Poco chat pointing out that Angelov had fives like at least 5 times at this table. Ooh, a little luck for Negranu. Third heart comes in, giving Negranu 2 pair. Angelov checks behind. River card, the 4th heart. Oh.
That might be a card that gets Daniel to fold.
Maybe not, though. We've seen Angelo basically take an aggressive river line every time for his weakness. Spot where if Daniel had 60,000, his 2,500 would have been in the middle already. But because it's 10% of his remaining stack, it's a lot tougher of a call to make.
Are you value betting thin?
It could be.
Talking to Daniel Knack. I could be.
Not that thin. No, you wouldn't value bet worse than what I have. I don't believe it.
What do you have?
Something. I'm allowed to say. I closed the action. I had a little something, and then it ran out really stupid.
Let me check. I think I didn't have it.
You think you did? Two bear. Oh, you 50-50 to have a card?
You! I thought if the 5 was a card or a
Yeah,
diamond.
that's a good way to bluff, though, because then you don't know. You're like, read me. I don't know. 50-50. Hey, you didn't need that pot. You didn't need that pot.
I mean,
Small
it goes to
peanuts.
show how bad the day has
I was
been.
happy with the last.
That you're getting a round of applause
Yeah,
for a pot
you
that's
could win
small.
this one or that one.
That was half of Daniel's
Keep the little
stack.
crumbs for guys
It was
like
a 10K pot. He's got 30,000.
What did you have?
You lose
had
that, he's got
jacks.
20,000.
She said, yeah.
I wish I had just had the 4K.
Shelby still feeling the pain.
How much is it?
Okay, so I told you. Now
How much
tell
is the
me what you
delay?
want.
Like 15, 20 minutes?
Yes.
Yes. Aces or ace 5? Yes.
And there it is. 5,000 likes on today's video. Let's go.
Maybe this not allowed. It's one of the problems. So
I have a little.
Or I'll punch you in the face. If I see you vaping, I'm gonna punch you in the face. It's allowed. That's the rule.
Why so aggressive?
Table
That's what they said. You can, anybody's allowed. It's like vigilante style.
We got 40 more minutes of this current table, at least. By the way, if you're new to our YouTube channel, please make sure to subscribe. We're 16 YouTube subs away from 443,000. Sean, when the pandemic started, we had 50,000 YouTube subs. Things are going pretty well for poker in general.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to someone at our dinner tonight. He was talking about he had 2 Japanese people at his table, and we're talking about how poker in Japan is blowing up. Got a couple Japanese with bracelets, a bunch of them in mixed games, everything. I think that's, the Asian market is here, and they're ready to play, and they're ready to gamble, and so many great characters and ambassadors from there. I was talking to Ren Lin about how he's one of the best players at the table. Everyone loves playing with him. He's so happy-go-lucky. Like, we need more people like that. He reminds me of an Asian Daniel Negreanu.
Wow, yeah, the Japanese players, Chinese players, Korean players. We've seen tons of players from the Asian continent.
Is Ren Japanese? I guess I was being racist.
No. Ren is Chinese.
He's Chinese, okay.
Yeah.
I figured the way he said it, I was like, oh, man, I've just nailed it. I got it wrong.
Masato Yokosawa is the #1 poker ambassador in Japan. I believe.
Oh, that's that vlogger guy, right? Yeah.
He has almost 1 million YouTube subscribers.
Last show in gloves. It was hilarious to watch him play Liverpool.
Wow, chat is popping off right now. Jesse Kirtland with a $20 donation saying, matching on behalf of Jimmy Bluffett, the man is a beacon of positivity in poker, and thank you guys for the great day one commentary. And there it is, Jimmy Bluffett with a 20 YouTube PokerGo sub donation. It's been quite the night. Daniel Negreanu brings people together. That's all I can say.
It's not Ben Mintz?
He left.
Yeah, he left again. Unreliable Ben.
No, it has been fun having you guys in the booth with me. My name is Remco Rinkma. In case you don't recognize the voice,
I do think you're handing me a card.
Does Jeff Platt have to do the walk-up every time he does an interview?
it's part of his shtick.
Okay, I really was wondering, why does he stand a table away and do the walk-up every single time?
He's a professional broadcaster. He needs to have that sort of local news vibe going, where he's on the scene reporting. Channel 8 News, Jeff Platt.
Once you're on the terminal floor, you're on the seat. You don't need to walk up to him. You know where you're going.
It's dynamic, Sean. It's a dynamic image. A man walking is more exciting to look at than a man standing still.
I'm exciting either time, so no one wants to look at me.
Back to the action here. Rigalot raising it up with ace deuce suited. Negreanu.
Come on, 3-bet call, Daniel. He's got 27 bigs. He's opened a lot of hands. Don't let other people in there.
The dude who won last year didn't even that was his speech, right? He said he was down 17K at the end of day one, and then spun it up. I'm on my way there. You're doing it so fast. Yeah. You win 3 pots, double.
All of a sudden, we got three-way action developing here. I'm really surprised to not see Negreanu with 3-bet here.
Yeah, I just think he thought it was a little too good. Just want to let other people in. Got pretty good flop for him.
Rigolo not getting what he's looking for, but still has those backdoor clubs.
Yeah, but Queen 10-6 pretty much nails Daniel's fighting range as a lot of Broadway hands. So even 8-9 suited, it's double gutted here. Bracket has bottom pair. That's why you don't call King 6 suited. Multi-way, just garbage hand. Not a small. All right, let's see if the round of applause comes back for Daniel weighing another pot.
I would love to see that.
Table break or play the whole time.
Oh, we got it.
Yep, we got some Negreanu cheers going on in the background.
I'm enjoying the pro.
Appreciate it.
I believe this table has not seen a single player get eliminated.
Yeah, average stack is still 60,000.
Yep.
Angelov is almost tripled up. If he got that bluff through versus Daniel, he would have had Rick starting with no one bluffing. Just shows you how much everyone's being that passive. But everyone still has plenty of play. Rigo's down at 25 bigs, but he's definitely tried the hardest to win a lot of pots. Almost called that ace six suited. Would have doubled up and would have been almost back to starting stack that hand.
Wow, David with the $5 donation saying, Randall, can you check Threads? I asked you a question on there. See, I'm new to this app, but yeah, you can follow me on Threads.
Yeah, when Twitter went down for David in the series, I almost lost my mind. Oh, I play a lot of hours and I chat with people different things, and what am I do without Twitter?
You gotta get on Threads. It's a new thing. Dave is asking me on Threads. If you want to send me questions, you can do so on there as well. He says, approximately how many hands of poker would you dare say are dealt each day, online and live tournaments? It's got to be at least several million. I mean, it sounds like a lot of things kind of question to ask about how many hands are being dealt in the World Series of Poker each day, but I mean, the number has to be astronomical.
Yeah, I mean, online poker hands, there's so many so fast. Free rolls play money at, I would say, probably 100 million a day.
Wow.
I said I have no idea. Is it right?
That's wild.
You're always on.
I mean, that's why I said I have no idea. He goes, "Is the button right?" And I was like, "I have no idea." And you guys was like, "Okay."
A lot of them think it's one of the best ways to kill time at the poker
I can't
table.
really get with it. Keep it. It's not-
A game that originated, I believe, World Series of Poker Europe.
World Series
2000.
Europe, yeah.
So-
Antonio Phil Lockett, Johnny Lottom.
Yep.
Table. That was when I was an unknown online kid traveling the world playing high stakes and losing every day. But, I give credit to the Dutch Report. You guys are some of the first people to know me and notice me because, I was friends with a couple of the Dutch guys, Got You Red and Lex and different people. So, I was on your radar much earlier than most media people.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We always gave you some love. I remember you and I are, I think, the same age. I remember getting really drunk at EPT Monte Carlo, and you were, playing, 20 tables on your laptop on a Sunday at that bar, the inside-outside bar.
Yeah.
It was just phenomenal times. It feels like 20 years ago now.
Well, it was over 15 probably.
It was over 15 years ago. It's just pretty insane. You're getting old, Chuck.
I've been old, man. I got called old school generation 5 times this summer. And I'm just and I think back, I was like, well, when I started watching poker on TV, Jawanda, Ivy, Negrano were all late 30s. I'm the age they were on TV.
How y'all doing?
It's so weird to me to be I don't want to compare myself to them, but I feel like it's a similar level of notoriety that they had at those stages. I wasn't known as the best, but I was known as a competent player who wins a lot and plays a lot. Big cooler here. Brackett has the trip queens versus the aces.
My wife.
If he puts in a raise, I think we're going to see some action. Instead, he just calls.
Let's go. I'm doing my best, bro. Okay.
Trips versus
Well,
aces
we're on the comeback
with a
here.
complete blank on the turn. Brackett probably should have raised the flop here.
I mean, the way this table's playing, I actually don't like raising. Everyone's playing so passive. Calling is perfectly fine. And also, he doesn't have the absolute nuts. Rosen definitely would raise queen, jack, king, queen, ace, queen, pocket sevens. So you're not super excited. I mean, you have effectively the fifth nuts here. But if your opponent's willing to put money in, not too much. Yeah, go to the guy with 0.5 starting stacks. He's more change guy than the guy with starting stack.
Rosen bets 2,200 with his aces. Action now on Brackett. I mean, raising on the 4 doesn't seem to make any sense.
No,
either.
I think you got to. But this is such a small bet that you can raise it. A little too small of a raise.
Boy, you're really trying to kill me, aren't you?
I'm
I was like, well, there's no way he can lean back in these chairs. I'm safe now. Never mind.
the exact same chair I got. Is it? Yeah, I brought mine, special. The old school chair of the people.
It wouldn't be a World Series book without any chair debates.
Hey, people complain about it. I've always been fine with it. I think there's a lot of improvements here.
Rosen, meanwhile, makes the call. We go to the river card. 15.5K in the middle. Not too much more than pot size left behind for Brackett here.
But that's why I like a little bit bigger turn size.
Easier to get it in on the river.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nathan Watt, $10 donation. Says Ben Min sounds like Patrick Mahomes. His voice exudes excellence.
Said about Ben Mintz. Have you been listening to the same commentary we've been listening to?
His voice, the sound of his voice, Sean.
Yeah,
He didn't say-
I know. I know the sound of his voice.
He wasn't saying about the content. 7,000 is the bet here from Bracket.
Listen, I'm usually all for only making fun of people when they're here, but Ben Mintz left the post. He went MIA again. It's the story of the summer. Where is Ben? That's gonna be my new segment with Poker Go. We're just gonna look around all the cubby holes of the Valleys and Horseshoe, or Horseshoe and Paris.
Rosen makes the call and sees the bad news here. Queen is going to be shown by Bracket, and aces are cracked at the feature table. I mean, for all the shit we give Ben Mintz, one of the most positive guys that I know of. Such a good energy guy. Really hope
He's
that
been bringing the energy to you because he hasn't been bringing it to me.
you seem pretty whiny for someone as successful as you are.
Pretty whiny.
Do you,
Wow.
Do you need all the extra attention all the time?
Well, first hand, Jack 9. This will be a call. I don't see any shoves coming. Wow. I'm going to be calling here. Try to win a flip. I'm not dominated here. Very few times am I dominated. Ace 10. There you go. See a Jack or a 9. Win a flip. Nope. Oh, that's over. All right, I'm done. Done donating on WSOP.